Do you wonder how stylish women just effortlessly nail it? And I don't quite know why. So let's go through some things they might be doing, some secrets that you need to know as well. Now take this example. I am wearing here what I thought was a nice outfit, and you might think so too. It is a nice outfit. I do believe it is a nice outfit. Even though I say it myself, a pair of shorts. I've got the style elements here that we will come on to later on, but there's an interest in the outfit and the third pieces and so on, and there's layering. But then I saw this picture and I thought, if somebody walked into a cafe where I was sitting in my brown shorts and my white top, and they were wearing this, they would be looking a little bit more on point. She's showing her bag next to her shorts. She's got sunglasses hanging out over her bag. How practical that is, I don't know. At the end of the day, it's a poster, basically. Reality, is somebody going to go around with sunglasses hanging off of their bag and not worry about losing them? I don't know. But it demonstrates the point of, say, slightly on point as opposed to, yeah, great outfit. Now, in style and fashion, actually, the number 3 comes into fashion quite a bit and into style quite a bit. And so the first time 3 comes in is with my point number 1, and that is layering. It's that third piece on top. And so as we're going into autumn, fall, we can actually layer now more with a trench coat. We can layer with a blazer or jacket as well. And you can layer with a cardigan, modern shaped cardigan. Trench coats, I think, are perfect for layering because they're light and you can push up the sleeves and you can be stylish in them. But also, don't forget your blazer, don't forget your jacket. Immediately, if you're wearing a t-shirt and jeans or a shirt and jeans, you pop a jacket over the top, it really elevates it straight away. So that third element on top completes the outfit a bit more. Another way of layering is going to be wearing a jumper or sweater over your shoulders as well. And when I was at the out recently, I saw quite a few people doing that. I don't think they were doing it as a style element. They were doing it because it was practical. It was a way of carrying. They had bags and so on, and a way of carrying their sweater or their cardigan. What they didn't know was they were actually looking stylish, and it was a stylish and chic, fashionable, on-trend thing to do anyway. So don't think that if you wear your cardigan, your jumper over your shoulders, you look like you're trying too hard. It can actually be looking chic, but you're actually not trying too hard. It's so casual. You've just shoved this over your shoulders and you're walking around carrying bags. Don't ignore other accessories. So when I was talking about layering earlier, we can also layer with, sometimes the weather's too hot. We know this. We've experienced it. Sometimes the weather's too hot. You just don't want to layer a blazer or a jacket or a cardigan over the top of your clothes. You just don't. It's not practical. You're not going to go out in that heat like that. So, well, how else can you layer? You can layer. Other ways of actually adding that extra element, that layering item, would be a hat. It could be making your bag a crossbody. It could be a belt. These are extra layers. So always add something. Don't just go out the house in a pair of jeans and a t-shirt, unless you're just going to Sainsbury's or Walmart, whatever, you know what I mean. If you're going somewhere where you're going to be seen, add something else. So that power of that third element. Another very simple thing you can do to elevate your outfit is very simply push up your sleeves. And the advantage of pushing up your sleeves is that it will make any blazer or jacket look slimmer on you, because it sort of has an effect of actually skimming, forcing the jacket to skim you a bit more. It also gives you an opportunity to show off a thin part of your body, being your wrists, and show off your bracelets and watches and so on. Balance. And if you think about balance, we're often saying wide bottoms need a fitted top and slim bottoms need a wider top. And if we think about then that shape you're creating, it's either an inverted triangle or it's a proper triangle. And a triangle's got 3 sides. So there we go, 3 again. The very easy thing you can do when you're getting dressed in the morning, have a look at the shape of the trousers you're putting on or skirt you're putting on, and the shape of the top. Just go, if you're wearing wide leg, just go for a fitted top. If you're wearing narrow, go for a loose, oversized shirt. And that is simple. 3 also comes into my 4th point, which is that we need to remember the other style formula of the rule of thirds. So if you are wearing something that is quite long on top, you want to have a shorter bottom. So you want a third, 2/3, or 2/3, a third in your lengthways measurement. So in other words, if you are wearing a long pair of trousers, you don't want to be wearing a tunic, because the tunic is going to hide some of that length of the trouser and make you look frumpy, because it's going to pull you down, and you also then end up with an equal amount of material for both items showing lengthwise. And so trousers, you will always look taller in a pair of trousers if you're tucking in to achieve a short top, or wearing a top that actually naturally falls at your waist rather than being long. But this is why we love our tucks. We love our front tucks, or just tucking in all around and then woofing out a bit. It's because it creates that third against the 2/3 length of the trousers. Maximising your wardrobe could be, you've got a nice dress that is something you would wear out for a meal, or to to a restaurant and so on. But how about maximising it but actually dressing it down? So know how to dress down your smarter clothes and how to elevate your casual clothes. So they're not, these are casual and these are smart. Mix and match. Know how to put them together. And how would we put together, for an example, say a smart dress that you'd wear to a restaurant? You can dress it down with a denim jacket and some trainers. On the other hand, a pair of casual shorts, you could dress up with a pair of sandals and a smart handbag. And if you wanted to, you could hang your sunglasses over the handbag. But honestly, I really don't think that's very practical at all. Stylish women never really leave the house without jewellery on. I don't believe they do. I think they're always putting on something maybe they put on all the time. They just have it on the dressing table and just put it on. That's it, without even thinking about it. And that's a habit, I would say, it's very easy for us to get into. And then we are just leaving the house without even thinking about it. So it'd be very easy to just put on your dressing table a necklace ready to wear every day, or do as I do and just keep it on. And a batch of bracelets that you can just grab every morning and put them on. Now, what I also think looks really stylish and a little bit more on point is learning the art of layering. And that could be you're putting several necklaces together yourself, or you could buy, say, a necklace that is already layered, such as this one that I absolutely love from Anna Luisa. So that's just a willow from there, which I'll link down below. I also have ready on my dressing table, so if I'm leaving the house, I just put these on, and it's just some bracelets ready there next to and I put them on next to my watch. There's a bit of layering going on here. I could stack even more. What I will always do, though, is then also put one over on the other side. But what I don't like doing is imitating. So I don't like to have two on here and two on here. I like a bit of oddness about it rather than balance. So here we've got three, power three again, the watch, and two, and then one over here. So I like odd numbers rather than even. So we've got 3 elements and 1 element. Also, I think it's really great to mix metals as well. I do think that looks on point and chic too. And so I do, for instance, here I've done that without even thinking about it. Actually, there you go. That's silver and gold coloured toned bracelets. I just think that really adds an extra element, mixing the metals. I've got earrings with mixed metals as well. I like bringing together. And then it doesn't matter what the buckle tone is on my belt, say whether it's silver or gold toned, that doesn't really matter if I'm mixing the metals elsewhere. So I'd say that a good habit for you very easily to get into this week would be work out how you like to layer your jewellery and just leave it on your dressing table and put it on every day. Or every day that you're leaving the house, just put it on. Push up your sleeves of your cardigan or your jacket or your denim jacket or your blazer. Show the jewellery you've layered, and you've got that elevation as well by pushing up your sleeves. Those are 2 really easy things you could do. Then there is 3 points of interest. So you've put on your jeans, you put on your shirt, add 3 other things. Now we've covered those. By the time you've, say, put your bracelets on, that's 1 anyway. By the time maybe you've put on your jacket, that's 2 anyway. And then you picked up your handbag, that's 3. It could be that it's belt, hat, sunglasses. So you take 3 from this list of items: hat, handbag, earrings, bracelets, watch, belt, elevated shoes. Add it to your outfit. You will look on point. But in order to know what you need in your wardrobe to look effortlessly stylish, then you need to watch this video.